What if the most powerful habit for success isn't waking up early, isn't working non-stop, isn't even being the smartest person in the room? What if it's simply this: never stop learning? This single habit built Bill Gates, and it can build you too. Learning never stops. The habit that built Bill Gates. Welcome back to Channel Wisdom Swing. Today, we're exploring one of the most underrated yet powerful habits behind extraordinary success. Not hustle, not talent, not luck. Learning. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft and one of the most influential minds of our time, has said repeatedly, continuous learning is his greatest advantage in a world that changes faster every year. The ability to learn is the ability to survive and thrive. 1. Learning ass. A lifelong habit. Bill Gates didn't stop learning after building a billion-dollar company. He didn't stop after becoming wealthy. He didn't stop after changing the world. He reads constantly. He studies. He asks questions relentlessly. Bill Gates once said that reading is how he explores new ideas and understands complex problems, not for entertainment, but for growth. Because learning is not an event, it's a habit, and habits compound. Learning compounds over time, just like money. Learning compounds. One book doesn't change your life. One article doesn't transform your future. But small learning, done consistently over years, creates massive advantage. Bill Gates understands this deeply. Every idea learned today becomes a tool tomorrow. Every insight gained creates better decisions. Tony Robbins says action creates clarity. Bill Gates shows that learning creates leverage. Those who learn faster adapt faster. Those who adapt faster win. 3. Curiosity fuels. The heart of Bill Gates' success is curiosity. He doesn't accept surface answers. He digs deeper. He asks, why does this work? How can this be improved? What problem really needs solving? Curiosity is what turns information into innovation. Without curiosity, learning becomes boring. Growth becomes slow. Progress stops with curiosity. New ideas emerge. Better solutions appear. Opportunity reveals itself. Innovation doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from being curious enough to keep learning. For knowledge creates OPP. Often emphasizes that knowledge opens doors others don't even see. When you understand a problem deeply, you can solve it. When you understand systems, you can improve them. When you understand trends, you can prepare for the future. Knowledge gives you options, and options create freedom and business. Learning allows you to spot opportunities early. In life, learning helps you make better choices. Those who stop learning get left behind, not because they are incapable, but because they stop growing. 5. Why most people stop learning. Many people believe learning ends with school. Once they get a job, they stop reading. Once they get busy, they stop studying. Once they feel comfortable, they stop growing. Bill Gates warns against this mindset because comfort is dangerous. The world doesn't stop changing just because you stop learning. Technology evolves. Industries shift. Skills expire. Those who refuse to learn eventually fall behind. 6. Learning as a survival skill. Bill Gates believes learning is not optional, it's essential. The future belongs to people who learn new skills, adapt to change, understand complexity. He has often spoken about how fast the world is evolving, and how education and self-education are critical to staying relevant. Learning is no longer just an advantage, it's survival. 7. How Bill Gates approaches learning. Gates approaches learning intentionally. He reads with focus, takes notes, thinks deeply about ideas, applies what he learns. Learning is not passive consumption, it's active engagement. He doesn't read to finish books. He reads to understand systems, patterns, and principles. And that mindset makes learning powerful. 8. How you can apply this POD. Don't need Bill Gates' resources to adopt Bill Gates' habit. Here's how to start. Read daily. Even 20 minutes a day compounds over years. Stay curious, ask better questions. Don't accept shallow answers. Learn beyond your field. Innovation often comes from connecting ideas. Apply what you learn. Knowledge becomes power only through action. Never assume. Your growth ends only when learning stops. 9. The long-term advantage. Bill Gates teaches us that success is not about being the smartest person today, it's about becoming smarter over time. Learning allows you to make fewer mistakes, spot trends earlier, solve bigger problems, create more impact, and, most importantly, learning keeps you relevant in a changing world. Let this idea stay with you. You don't need to know everything. You just need to keep learning. Every page you read, every skill you build, every question you ask moves you forward. Bill Gates built his success not by knowing it all, but by never stopping his curiosity, because learning compounds, curiosity fuels innovation, and knowledge creates opportunity. Thank you for watching Channel Wisdom Swing. Remember this forever. Learning never stops, and neither should you.